In 1792, in old London town, the Cornfords were starving as the snow lay on the ground. And so in desperation, Jimmy Cornford stole some bread. But not just any bread, it will hold its best of both. Jimmy was arrested and dragged off to the court. Not the one with tennis, but you know, the legal sort. The judge roared, "Transportation!" Jimmy quivered in the stand. "I'm sending you 12,000 miles to Van Diemen's Land." Then a year and a day after Jimmy sailed away, his brother Brian got a letter one cold winter's day, and his heart began to warm as he opened it and read the words from his dear brother, for this is what it said. "Oh Australia, oh Australia, it's the land of golden beaches, bright blue skies and crystal seas. Oh Australia, oh Australia. If you just ignore the bushfires, it's the place to be." Brian Cornford thought, you know, well, that's the place for me. So he stole a rich man's horse and crashed it straight into a tree. The judge roared, "Transportation!" Brian smiled back from the stand. "I'm sending you 12,000 miles to Van Diemen's Land." Then a year and a day after Brian sailed away, his sister Connie got a letter one cold winter's day, and her heart began to warm as she opened it and read the words from her dear brother, for this is what it said. "Oh Australia, oh Australia, it's the land of golden beaches, bright blue skies and crystal seas. Oh Australia, oh Australia. If you just ignore the bushfires, deadly spiders, poisonous snakes, it's the place to be." Connie Cornford thought, you know, well, that's the place for me. That's what Brian thought, isn't it? Connie thought, well, I want some of that. So she punched the policeman in the face and peed into his hat. The judge roared, "Transportation!" Connie sniggered in the stand. "I'm sending you 12,000 miles to Van Diemen's Land." Then a year and a day after Connie sailed away, Mother Cornford got a letter one cold winter's day, and her heart began to warm as she opened it and read the words from her dear daughter, for this is what it said. "Oh Australia, oh Australia, it's the land of golden beaches, bright blue skies and crystal seas. Oh Australia, oh Australia." If you just ignore the bushfires, deadly spiders, poisonous snakes, vicious crocodiles and stingrays, it's the place to be. Mother Cornford thought, you know, I need to join my kids. So she rang a neighbour's doorbell and then ran away and hid. But found behind the lamppost, she was dragged off to the stand, where the judge roared, "Mother Cornford, for this crime you'll surely hang." The hangman said, "Today's the day you'll swing here in the breeze." Mother Cornford took a breath and sank down to her knees, her eyes fixed on the masses that had come to see her dead. She raised her voice up to the skies, and this is what she said. Nice and gentle now. Australia, Australia, it's the land of golden beaches, bright blue skies and crystal seas. Australia, Australia. If you just ignore the bushfires, deadly spiders, poisonous snakes, vicious crocodiles and stingrays, lethal jellyfish and sharks, Danny Minogue, it's the place to be. One more. Oh, Australia, oh, Australia, it's the land of golden beaches, bright blue skies and crystal seas. Oh, Australia, oh, Australia. If you just ignore Australia, it's the place to be.